You didn't need to hear me go on and on about that, even though I am. I keep trying to post photos with my poems, but I don't have Wi Fi. I can't afford my phone and Wi Fi too. This was from a long time ago. I can't afford my phone and Wi Fi too. It's just the way it is. I'm not bitching. I can't afford my Medium subscription anymore. I'm not bitching. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I don't give a shit if I can't post a photo, a pic. I don't give a shit. Never actually have I ever cared about making tons of cash. And it's not that I come from money. I didn't. I didn't grow up rebelling against my upbringing. In fact, I've been practicing what I was taught. Give everything you've got to everybody else. My mama taught me that. She also said, your father's sick, a son of a bitch. Don't grow up like your father. I did my best, but I fell short. The good thing is I haven't lived nor slept with a woman in 14 years before Me Too, 'cause I knew. I was taught even the men who stand with women deep inside, I'm talking about me, I'm a scumbag. Mom begged me, don't grow up to be like your father. It was impossible. The weird thing is, when the old man sobered up, he treated Mom like a queen and accepted payback without complaint. Last month, March 19th, a friend laughed and mocked me for not having sex with another woman. There's more to the story than that, but I'm not sure I can stand here and tell it. I'm not writing this for money, for applause, for recognition. Hopefully, I have been sufficiently humbled by life to know better. Hey, that ain't bad. I didn't even know I wrote that. Most of it's true. Pretty cool. Let's see. Oh, remember when Publix had free coffee? This is how long ago this was. Publix. Publix free coffee gone for good. The first Publix market around these parts to stop offering complimentary coffee blamed the homeless. At least that's what a homeless guy told me. The cashier confided, it was a time and cost efficiency measure. We never knew what to expect as far as consumption. Some days empty in an hour, some days it sat and burned and turned into Java lava. And some folks unbelievably rude when the urn was empty. After the first market, 2 more followed suit. Even the kiosks were removed. Today, the price of progress is sadness and caffeine withdrawal. I will give it no pardon. The gas station convenience store sells coffee any size, 79 cents, and Mickey D's has a discount senior cup. But free coffee, I'm going to miss it. And if I can't find it anywhere else, I'm going to have to go back to AA. Publix free coffee gone for good. I like that poem. And here's the big question. Why should I give a shit about anything? I could be dead this afternoon. That's how fast it's coming to my friends. Even folks I don't know that well. Gone before they finished what they were put here to do. One woman, homeless, I give her a ride to the store every once in a while. Can't say I knew her. She shared a tent with a few others. Their camp was hidden behind overgrown scrub and brush away from the road on a quarter-acre vacant lot. One Monday, a life insurance man called the cops and said, from the road, looks like a body's lying stomach down in the clearing. It was the homeless woman. She was dead. The other campsite residents were nowhere to be found. The cops asked if I knew their names. I said, I don't even know what they look like. I was telling the truth. I only knew the woman because she drank free coffee the same place as me. I only knew her 'cause she asked me to give her a ride to the dollar store. In my car, she made mention of a father and a mother who live in, I think she said, Washington State. Yesterday, the man hired to break down the camp and get rid of the brush asked me if he could toss some of the trash into the clubhouse dumpster. I said, absolutely. I saw 2 plastic storage bins and 3 bags full piled up against a tree. I asked, what's with that stuff? He shook his head and said, I don't know. It looks like it belonged to the woman. Mostly dollar store crap. Didn't feel right throwing it away, so I just stacked it and left it. Then he asked, it's okay I did that? Yeah, I said, fine by me. He must have thought I was in charge, thought I was more important than I am. I didn't tell him he was wrong. I kept my mouth shut and my eyes focused on 2 plastic storage bins and a couple bags of cheap miscellany. The sum of her estate. Today, the water company told me they were shutting off my water because I can't prove I have permission to live where I live. I said I was renting a room from my brother. I didn't sign an agreement. My brother died 18 months ago. The landlord died 3 years ago. Sorry, bring back a signed tenant's contract proving legal residency and you'll have water again. I said thank you, but I didn't care. Not one iota. Why should I give a shit about anything? I was going through a bad time then. Everything's better now. Everything's alright, ain't gonna worry no more. Never knew quite what all that worry was for. My woman could leave me, I could lose my job. I roll with the punches, I weave and bob. Everything's alright, ain't gonna worry no more. I read the newspaper, said the world condition is bad. I still read the paper. Now that don't mean that none of that stuff don't make me sad. I roll with the punches, I weave and bob. Don't you know, I think that is my job. Everything is alright, don't worry no more. Everything's alright, ain't gonna worry no more. Never knew quite what all that worry was for. A woman could leave me, I could lose my job. I roll with the punches, we've been by. Everything's alright, ain't gonna worry no more. Ain't gonna worry no more. Ain't gonna worry no more. That is from the first album I made called For Crying Out Loud in 1998. And I didn't really get any copies of the record or the CD until the year 2000. And I forgot most of the words to that song and one of the chords. It's all right. It turned out okay, because we're just boogieing tonight. I tell you, I got some plans. We're going on YouTube today, starting today. My buddy Sean Williams fixed everything. There were some glitches and some technical difficulties, and we started an hour and a half late. But it was all right, because I wasn't really all that prepared because I just want to talk about what we're going to do with this YouTube channel and this live stream. Oh, by the way, here's the plan, because I've been working on other songs and have some new songs and well, here's the deal. I'm a gigging musician and I mostly play cover songs. I've written a ton of songs over the years and I try to play them when I can, but you know, it's hard enough playing these old songs that, you know, young people have never heard before. And I could take credit that I wrote them, but then it would be like that movie Yesterday, which had kind of a cool idea, like no one had ever heard of the Beatles and this guy is singing all these songs and they think he wrote them. It would be just a reverse. It's a reverse with me. It's like no one thinks I can write songs. So if they ever heard any songs that I was playing that were the songs I wrote, they probably think they're old songs that they just never heard, because that's what I've been telling people for 20 years. This is just an old song you never heard. It was on the radio before. And but what I'm going to do is like have my songs on this video, even if who's going to know if I don't really remember them unless I tell you that I don't remember them. And then, you know, you've already heard my uplifting poetry and stuff. And you know, I'm just going to do that here, and I'm going to talk. I'm going to tell some stories. We got all kinds of things we could do, and especially we're going to play the blues. Like, well, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I got nothing to complain about, but that doesn't stop me most of the time. Like most of the folks I know, I forget to be grateful for what I got. Like most folks I know, I forget to be grateful for what I got. I got working people who love me. Don't you know that is a lie? I want to take a trip, go and see a good friend of mine. I want to go take a trip, go see a good friend of mine. 'Cause every time we're together, oh, we just laugh and joke and spend the time. It's a simple thing I come to appreciate. It's a simple thing, yeah, I come to appreciate. I wish I realized it when I was younger. But it's the kind of thing for which you've got to wait until age makes you look at things a little bit differently. You know how it is when you got less time left. Not like I plan on going today or tomorrow. But I'm not 21 years old anymore. I got the ID to prove it. It ain't a false ID. Remember those days? When you wanted to be older than you actually are. Nowadays, people think I'm about 85 years old. Some people like to treat me like I need to do what I'm told. I catch my death from a fever, a virus, or cold. Oh, let's play the piano. I'm a lucky man. Yeah, I'm a lucky man. I can make it by any way I got to, any way I can. I got two phones. One is cracked and broke. One works just fine. I store everything I ever wrote within the contents of that phone. It gives me great comfort whenever I am alone. But I'm alone now. But I won't be lonely long. I'm lonely now, but I won't be lonely long. 'Cause I'm gonna sit down and talk to the next friend that come around. I just like to end it sometimes by hitting out of kilter chords. I was watching this YouTube channel, and It's very interesting as far as music goes. What I'm going to say, I'm going to plug it next week sometime with some other YouTubers I plug. But I'm not going to plug it right now because it's going to sound like a criticism, but it's not a criticism. The guy was just, it was a guy. The guy was just kind of uptight because the video didn't go as well as, the previous video didn't go as well as he expected it. There were glitches and stuff. And that's great. I mean, for him, I could understand why he would want his videos to be perfect because he has all kinds of examples, you know, that are pre-recorded, and he analyzes and studies things and recorded material. I'm really not going to say what he's doing because I don't want people to misunderstand. I'm not critiquing that person. He's just approaching it from a very, very serious but fun perspective. Me, I'm approaching things, this is kind of like how I am. And I'm going to make mistakes, and I'm going to try to be better every time we do a video, but there are going to be some mistakes, you know. Because I'm still learning, and I'm not going to be really, and I never have been. I'm going to take the Bob Dylan approach to things. Like when he records, he's a very, from what I understand, I don't know him, you know, I don't know Bob Dylan, but everything I've read about his recording techniques, I really like the spontaneity of his approach, and which is kind of quick, and he doesn't want to take a million takes of a particular song and overproduce it. This is what I've read. I don't know if it's true, you know. So, you know, to mirror the bootleg quality of the bootleg tapes, you know, that's what I like about a lot of his work, other than the brilliant writing and other stuff, you know. that is, you know, makes him as prestigious as he is. But I like the simple approach to things, and if you make a mistake, capitalize on it. Like so many celebrities, you know what I mean? There's no such thing as bad publicity. Look how many people have made YouTube history by being terrible. That's not my goal, but, you know, I don't mind it if I make a mistake. I feel like I want an organ patch here. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. There we go. I'm just learning how to use this. Oh, my keyboard, I had this RD700. I probably told you last time too, and about it. And it's kind of bit to dust, and I got this Roland Juno keyboard. I'm just getting used to it, but I like it a lot, you know. And one of the things is, I mean, I understand that people can't guarantee they can fix something, and I understand that time is money. And I also understand when I can get something else that's not exactly what I want, but pretty good, and I can learn some new things from it, and it's cheaper than maybe fixing another one, I'm gonna buy the new one. That's what I did here. And then again, there it is. There's that. You think it might be, let me go back to the piano. Listen to that. Oh, there it goes again. I'm going to get superstitious now. Some people will try to tell you that they ain't superstitious. If you ever hear that from me, you better get suspicious. 'Cause a long time ago, my friend from Arkansas told me never put a hat on a bed. I didn't ask him why, 'cause he's old enough to be my father. But from that day on, I never put a hat on a mattress or sleeping high. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say a sleeping cot. And I was careful to make sure every hat went on the rack, the one I bought just after my friend told me don't do that, it brings bad luck. Careful what you put in your pickup truck, what you place on the sign you got on the side. Baby, you will pay for that one day, I promise. And I could say that man taught me how to be afraid, but I knew I didn't have to believe his tirade. And I know now the world I make's my own. If I wanna believe some old wives' tale, well, I'm on my own. It's like I throw them words together, I could be word salad, but it's a tasty treat, to me at least. And I don't know outside what is the weather. All I know is that I got me something to eat. I don't walk under no ladder, 'cause Willie Dixon told me no. The black cat on my trail, baby, let go. And broken mirror, 7 years bad luck times 3. That's why this stuff's always happens to me. So if you got superstition, don't listen to the people who scowl. You can't help it, you just that way. Maybe you're better off to live with your flaws and thinking, as long as you don't make someone believe as you do. It's alright if you don't hurt nobody, even if what you believe really ain't true. It's your reality, take it from me. I just don't tell anybody what I really believe. So they don't tell me what to do. They don't think I got anything up my sleeve. Wait a minute, I am wrong. My friend didn't believe I was superstitious. He just told me matter of factly, don't put that hat on the bed. So much bad luck can happen to you before you're dead. You'll be hitting yourself in the head. Wonder why didn't I listen to him when I had the chance to get advice from the wise old sage? All right, Bob Seger gonna turn the page. Like Bob Seger gonna turn the page. No, I'm done. I hope you had fun. Just ripping and a rapping with this old superstitious fool. With this old superstitious fool. He graduated from superstition fool school. Just this old superstitious fool. Well, it seemed like things are working okay. We're just riffing today, getting the kinks ironed out. Not the band. I'm an old school dude, man. The kinks. We're getting the other kinks. The kinks that are older than the band kinks ironed out. Like I used to try to iron my hair when it was curlier than it is now. Not anymore. Most folks will tell you they don't like being told what to do. I used to be one of them. Not anymore. Sometimes a scary mask is not enough. Let's start again. Take two. Sometimes a scary mask is not enough. I put my scary mask on this morning. I didn't eat breakfast. I wanted to stay hungry. I wanted to stay hungry, stay scary. My mask's message was, don't fuck with me. I got in the car and looked into the rearview mirror. My heart stopped. I scared myself. I drove to my grandson's house. He climbed into the shotgun seat and asked, "What's up, Jojo?" "Nothing," I said. "Nothing's up." I took him to school and said, "Call me when you're ready to go home." I drove slowly through the high school parking lot. I was about to pull out into traffic when I heard, "Way to go, bro. Thanks a fucking lot. I like the way you're blocking the driveway, bro. I like it a lot. How am I supposed to get around your big ass piece of shit car, bro? How? Huh?" He was a wild-haired kid pedaling hard on a bicycle. I guess he was worried about getting to class on time. I was about to say, "Sorry, bro," when he found a way around, then behind my car. Then he was gone. Gone before he could accept my apology. Sometimes a scary mask is not enough. Oh, yeah. How about that? I wrote that. You think I should, be able to read it better just because I wrote it. Now, did you have your coffee this morning? I had my coffee this morning. I had 3 cups of coffee. 2 before I came up here, and I had to stop at the gas station, so I got me another cup of coffee. Tom Thumb gas station. I'm not railing against Tom Thumb. In fact, I think they got a cheaper brand of coffee now that tastes better to me because, I have cheap taste. What I'm thinking about while the coffee's perking. No one wants to read an article titled, how I made 71 cents in 3 months on Medium. I can't respond to private comments regarding my work because I don't have a desktop computer. I had a laptop till my grandson dumped a supersized soda all over it. He said it was on accident. I'm not convinced. Regardless of political affiliation, philosophy, or potential for victory, I will not vote for a billionaire. The noise has stopped, but the red light's not on. Why isn't it on? Someone is calling me. I don't recognize the number. I'm going to let it go to voicemail. There is still no red light giving me the green light for a hot cup. I'm done here. What I'm thinking about while the coffee's perking. How about that? How about that crap? I like it. All right. All my friends gone away. All my friends have gone away. But there's people who will say I haven't gone away. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. I'm your friend. You don't think I'm your friend. All my friends, they like to say, all my friends, they like to say, whenever you need me, I'll be there. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You know I care. Even my enemies, they say they love me. Even my enemies say, I know you got problems too. Or with enemies like them, who really needs friends who have gone away. But down the road, there's a vacant lot. I used to hang out there when I was a drunk. I wasn't the only one hanging there, hanging out, drinking and smoking a lot. I mean, drinking and smoking a lot. It wasn't really down the road. It was out in California. The city of Riverside, down on the east side. 7th Street, 14th Street, University Avenue, Oh, a lot of funny stuff went down. It was back in the 70s, like 72, 3, and 4. I didn't have much, and I didn't want no more than what I could get on a given day. Got in little trouble with the law. More trouble was all I saw. It doesn't matter that much even to this day. Now I've been thinking about those times. I've been thinking about those times when I thought I didn't have a prayer. And now I realize how foolish was my thinking, 'cause all the time, oh, the answer was there. I sit in front of a consecrated gospel singing, stamping their feet in church, and they would always ask me to come on in. But I was drunk and dirty, and I didn't feel worthy. Some man said, brother, we're all conceived in sin. Well, I'd argue that point in my head, but it wasn't the vibe I was getting from it. It sounded like judgment. I knew that's just trying to help. Music and the dancing, it felt so good. Just feeling on the outside, sitting on the curb. I wish I would have gone inside just one time. I don't really miss them times a bit. Though I got some good memories, that kind of shit, but baby, there's no time like the present. And I got a little present for you, 'cause what I do is love you. Think about you all the time, yes sir. Even when I'm thinking about my previous crime, glad I'm not that way no more. I'm glad that way for sure. just goofing, just riffing. Yeah, no, it sounds a little pedestrian, but my car's broke down. And, here's another thing. Today at Burger King, it's not too long. Today at Burger King, I was standing in line to buy a Whopper with cheese when my head went woozy and I felt like 100 pounds had just dropped away from my belly. And even with glasses, my vision blurred and I thought I was going to pass out. So I stumbled to the closest booth and sat trying to focus my foggy eyes on whatever was on the table. It took about 2 minutes for me to recognize the object to be a small to-go coffee cup with a lid. It wasn't mine and no one was claiming it, so when I felt my heavy-headed balance return, I stood, grabbed the cup, and threw it in the trash. Then I returned to the line, placed my order, and bought that goddamn Whopper with cheese, fries, and a Coke. I wish I could have told you I had paid attention to the warning signs and took appropriate action, but that would have been a lie. Thank you for your time today at Burger King. I had it my way. Remember that old ad? I had it my way. All right. I'm in a reading crappy things I wrote kind of mood. I sit in my car watching the rain fall from the clouds. You, dear reader, can't hear the thunder. I'd record it for you, but I want you to use your imagination. I'm tired of smartphones doing everything for us. Some homeless guy wanted me to give him a ride to the DMV so he could get his first ID in 3 years. Since I got out of prison, he said. He was soaked to the bone, in worse shape than most. So I self-talked my grumpy ass into taking him where he wanted to go. He said I started out the day with $51. I bought 2 other homeless guys breakfast, picked up a 30-day bus pass, and now I'm going to have proof I am who I say I am, so I can quit working under the table for crooks, liars, and cheats. He took a deep breath and said, I'm just sorry my brothers from the street aren't of the same inclination to better their lives. Not yet, I said. Not yet, but they're watching you. You think so? I hope so, I said as I pulled up to the DMV entrance. All I know is I was feeling kind of gloomy before you asked me for a lift. Now after talking to you, I'm almost happy. He laughed and asked, Almost? Almost, I said. Now go get your picture took and keep hold of the money you got left. The bus stop's over there. I pulled into my driveway. I didn't want to get out of my car. Rain was hitting hard and fast on the roof. I tried to count the sky, tears dripping down one window of my vehicle. It was too much. I closed my eyes and took a nap. Which I think I'm going to do after all of this hard work Sean Williams been doing to get this new avenue we're going down situated. And but next week it's going to be even better than this, if you can believe it. It's going to be even better than this. You know what I mean? Here we go. If you're thinking it can't get any better than this, well, you're wrong. If you're thinking can't get any better than this, then you're wrong. And if that's the song you're singing, you'll be singing a different song next week. When you realize next week will be better than this, baby, I guarantee. Next week will be better than this. Y'all, I'm making that guarantee. Cause even though I loved it today, next week will be better for me. Cause every day I'm here inside this studio playing the keyboard's the best day of my life. Every day I'm sitting right here playing this keyboard. The one I just got's the best day of my life. And next week I'm gonna say those same words, those words I like. If you think it can't get better than this, then you're wrong. If you think it can't get better than this, then baby, I know you're wrong. 'Cause next week you'll be singing it can't get no better than this. You'll be singing that same old song. So until next time, baby, I hope your life is good. Oh, until next time, baby, I hope your life is good. Be sure to knock on the door, my door, next time you're in the neighborhood. See you next time.